in color. The continuing story of Peyton Place. Starring Dorothy Malone as Constance Mackenzie, Ed Nelson as Michael Rossi, Ryan O'Neal as Rodney Harrington, Barbara Parkins as Betty Anderson, Tim O'Connor as Elliot Carson, Christopher Connolly as Norman Harrington, Patricia Morrow as Rita Harrington, James Douglas as Stephen Cord.
Jack Chandler pleaded with Leslie Harrington to give him money to leave town. Harrington put him off, and tonight Chandler is on a collision course. His feelings for young Rachel Wells are now almost uncontrollable. Cornered by those feelings and by the intense pressure of Elliot Carson, Chandler at this moment sees only one way out: flight.
You got two names? Chandler and Forrest? They're one and the same, aren't they? I don't know what you're talking about. Allison's bracelet was found in your car. In your car, Chandler. Where is she? Where's my daughter? What have you done with her? I'm gonna get it out of you, Chandler.
Tell me where she is. Tell me or I'll kill you.
I'm sorry you had to wait so long for treatment, Elliot, but first we have to treat the losers.
All right.
Oh, thank you, Miss Craig. That'll be all.
I'm gonna take a look at these hands now.
Want to hit that light switch for me there, Miss Craig, please? Wow, that's quite a collection of splinters, I'd say.
Well, that wharf isn't exactly designed for falling on, that's for sure.
Well, otherwise than that, how do you feel?
Well, I don't know. You're the doctor. Why don't you tell me?
Well, I'd say that you ought to be feeling like the luckiest fool in the world.
Really? Why?
Well, because Chandler's not in a coma, because he has no concussions, no brain damage. In other words, you didn't kill him.
It sounds like I didn't even come close.
You came close enough for a man with your background. How could you do such a thing, huh?
Now, what kind of a question is that coming from you? Didn't you almost take the same route yourself?
You stopped me.
The circumstances were a little different. Allison happens to be my daughter. Well, let's try putting yourself in my shoes for a minute. You think you feel if you were worried sick? I mean sick for months, thinking about what had happened to her, what might have happened to her. Then you find out that she had a run-in with this degenerate. Now, what would you do?
Hold still.
I'm trying to.
I tell you what I wouldn't do is try and beat the truth out of him.
Don't be so sure.
I'm sure I'd wind up just like you have.
Chandler will talk to me. Sooner or later, he'll talk about us.
Well, when you give him more beatings, when you give him better beatings, look, you didn't go down there to take solid information away from Chandler. You went down there to get some solid resistance to your fists so that you could act out your feelings on him. All right. It's nice to have a target, I give you that. But what if you had killed Chandler? Then what, huh? You would have drawn a big bullseye right where you live, and it just happens to be where your wife and baby live too. Well, it's quite a price to pay, isn't it? For a few minutes self-indulgence.
All right, all right. If you finish ministering to my body and to my soul, you think I might go home?
If they'll have you.
something, though. There was a moment out there on that wharf when I was getting in my licks pretty good, and Chandler was down, when I thought that I could finish him right then and there. Something stopped me, of course, but I'll tell you the truth. I almost did, Mike.
Oh, Mr. Carson, a minute?
Well, be Dr. Rossi's guest.
Okay.
Go on.
Mr. Carson, I have a report here that you called the police requesting an ambulance and that you reported that you were in a fight with one Jack Chandler, correct?
That's correct.
You want to do anything now?
Like what?
Well, like telling me about the fight, Mr. Carson.
What sort of options do I have?
That depends. Doctor, what is the extent of Mr. Carson's injuries?
Just what you see?
Minor, huh? Mr. Carson, was there a weapon used in the fight?
No, no weapon.
No weapon, minor injuries. Mr. Carson, you can, if you want, you can charge simple assault and battery, a misdemeanor.
Misdemeanor? Well, thank you very much, Sergeant, but of all the things I want to do to Jack Chandler, charging him with a misdemeanor is not included.
Okay. Doctor, what's the extent of the other party's injuries?
Oh, Mr. Chandler, well, he has some abrasions, multiple contusions, and he has 3 cracked ribs.
Will he answer some questions?
Well, I would think so.
Will it be all right to go in to see him?
Yes, he just had his ribs taped. He's in 127. Come on.
Thank you. Mr. Chandler, talk to you a minute.
What do you want?
Understand you were involved in a fight with one Elliot Carson?
You got witnesses?
No witnesses, Mr. Chandler. I'm just checking a report by Mr. Carson. I'm supposed to ask you whether you want to make a statement.
And if I don't want to?
If you don't want to, you don't have to. Nobody's making any charges against you.
On a level, sir?
Absolutely on the level. I'll just file an injury report, and that'll be the end of it, if that's the way you want it. Okay?
No, wait a minute. I'll get a chance to tell my side.
All right, tell it.
He jumped me.
Jumped you?
I mean, I was on my way home, near my boarding house. Guy came at me, swinging something. Knocked me so groggy, I didn't even know if I could defend myself. What I'm saying is, if I didn't manage to hit back, he'd have killed me.
You're charging that Mr. Carson assaulted you.
That's right. Mr. Carson assaulted me. What's the matter? Can't you believe it?
Mr. Chandler, it doesn't matter what I believe or what I don't believe. You're making the charge. Will you sign it?
Chandler. I had to. Dr. Rossi said it wouldn't be right not to. Or to lie to you. Allison could have gotten away. I did.
How?
By fighting.
You're strong.
She's weak. But you're given a kind of strength. Maybe because you're afraid, I don't know, but it's there.
I don't think her mind could survive such a terrible experience.
Don't say that, Mrs. Carson.
She'd had amnesia. You forget who you are, your name, where you live. She could be anywhere. In an institution. Anonymous.
Would it help if I went away?
Oh, no, please.
I don't want to, but if my being here is going to make you remember or think about what might have happened to Allison, it might be better.
No, please. It would hurt me very much if you left.
I won't then. And I won't hurt you again. I won't let anyone hurt you. Hello?
Connie?
Oh, Elliot. Where are you? I've been so worried.
I'm fine. I'm all right, more or less. I've got some bad news, I'm afraid.
What is it?
Well, I'm calling from the police station. I've been arrested.
No, no.
Well, I was in a fight. I ran into Chandler on the wharf. No. Now, listen to me. Call up Stephen Cord and ask him to come down here right away.
All right. Did you get hurt?
No, I'm fine. Really, I am. Now, do what I tell you. Please, call up Stephen. Bye-bye.